literally can't even recover because this hill is so steep. Good afternoon, you beautiful people. We're 6 days out from La Crosse. I'm coming back from school from a ride. We're starting a heat training block right before La Crosse. I am pumped. I just had an over 18 hour block last week. My FTP went up almost 10 watts in one block. So I'm pumped. I'm really excited. Yeah. We have our first heat training session of the season. So La Crosse was going to be very hot. So decided that a little heat training block would be extremely beneficial for this race, just so I don't run into trouble during the race. It's good to stay hydrated. I warmed the water up though, because you need to keep your temperature down. I was getting quite sweaty, to say the least, in this workout. Pretty dead inside. I mean, after it, just sweat dripping from everywhere. And just after, it was just a spot of sweat on the ground from the workout. Pretty crazy amount of sweat just dripping out of my bib. Hello guys, we are now 4 days out from La Crosse, and I had a 3x3 VO2 max session just to sharpen up my legs. And while I was doing this workout, I was thinking, glitter watts, bedazzle watts have to be a thing too, right? I 100% did not impulsively buy a bedazzle kit to bedazzle my bike. And I for sure did not look if it would ruin my bike taking off. So I looked that on the good old ChatGPT, because ChatGPT is always right? And it confirmed that I said it won't. So I will catch you guys at home to bedazzle my bike. I don't know if it's in here. Let's see. It's not in there, y'all. It's supposed to be in there. It might be in here, you guys. Whoa! Here it is, y'all. I'm not even sure if it's actually the right thing because I didn't put my name on it. I didn't order it. I paid for it with my money, but I asked my mom to get it and I paid her back, So I'm not 100% sure this is it, but it should be because it said it was coming today. So if it's not it, I'm gonna be sad. This put it on the race bike. I think I'm just gonna put it on the track. What the crap? Actually, this might be right. It's not how I was envisioning. Wrong side. If this thing comes with glue, we're cooked. Actually cooked. Where did it come? I don't think it comes with glue, y'all. How do you get this open? Oh, I see it. We might not be cooked. It comes with glue, y'all. I'm not gonna bedazzle right now because I gotta heat train. So after heat training, we're getting on this. I'm drenched in sweat right now, and I still have 15 minutes left. Definitely sweaty enough. Absolutely drenched. That's with wiping my face off already once, so. It's a dumb heat training session. So what I'm gonna do the super caliber part first, just to make sure and kind of see how much it takes to do that, and then figure out if I'm gonna do the trek. Good morning. We are now 3 days out I forgot to film an update. I did finish the top of the super caliber part. It looks fabulous. Very clean. And I said I am actually going to do the check part. I thought it would like take way too long, but the gems, they have pretty big gems, so I'm hoping it doesn't take too long. Put that to a low stop. We're going for a little recovery ride, like an hour and a half recovery ride, and then we are going to probably heat train. We'll see how I feel after this, and then we will be back to bedazzling. Definitely enough of that. We're one day out, man. The bikes, they're loaded. I will say I was up till like 3 a.m. building my mom's vanity. So the bedazzle is not finished. Not even close really to finish. It is a lot closer than the last time I showed you guys. I obviously have a super caliber thing done. And then I have the TR done on this side. And I believe I have the TR done. Yeah, TR done on that side. It's a lot farther than when I showed you guys last, but that we're literally like 3.5 hours in. So we have like a 2.5 hour drive to La Crosse, so I'm gonna work on it while I'm in there. That's why it's in here. I never travel with it in there. But since I think that's the only way it's getting done by tomorrow, and by pre-ride, I don't really want to pre-ride on a half bedazzled bike. But you know, if we have to, we have to, right? Yeah, I'm actually kind of really excited. My legs feel great. Carved up with, yes, I ate that full stack of French toast. It was delicious, in case you're wondering. Yeah, I'm excited. After pre-ride, we had an amazing first lap, super smooth, really quick. It was literally like a 35-minute lap at pre-riding at a very, very, very comfortable pace. I pre-ride pretty slow, so we went really chill, cleared everything, and then like my brake wasn't working, so we bled the brake before we went out again. And then we went out again, and it started pouring. So it got really muddy, really quick, really slick. We just dipped halfway through the lap. And then I realized I burnt my tire. So there was like literally 7 PSI in that. And then came back, started bedazzling my bike a little bit more, talking with Molly. Went to Quick Trip. And then we visited Grand Bluff.
It's really crammed in there, isn't it?
And yeah, then we had some dinner, some pizza, which is that right there, and a Pop-Tart. It was very good. And then we have some potatoes right before bed. Make sure we carb up. But yeah, it was a good night. Good morning. It is now race day. My legs are feeling pretty good. We didn't go super hard yesterday, so my legs are actually feeling really nice. I woke up at like 6, had to pee, didn't want to wake up till like 8, but it's like 7:30 right now. We're going to bust into some breakfast, which my go-to is these like waffle things. I already had 2 at 6. We're also going to take some bicarb, which I hope doesn't give me the runs. But yeah, we're also gonna crack into the Red Bull because I didn't go to bed till like midnight. And I was talking with like Molly, and then they went to bed, and I just could not go to bed. But yeah, we got the iced edition again because I don't know, I got it last time. Absolutely delicious. It's like heaven for me. Also, my face is really bloated. Don't know what's happening with that. So good. We're now like 2 hours out from the race. I took like half my bicarb. We're gonna finish it up in a little bit. I'm gonna eat a little bit. I'm going for just a little bit of a spin. I want to take a picture of my bike. But yeah, we finished, actually completely finish bedazzling it now. So it looks nice. I'm really excited. My legs are feeling a little bit laggy, but kind of expected after a huge week. Not this week, but last week. So yeah. Our bib on. I'm out of my warm-up right now, and I have 3x1 at threshold, and I literally can't even recover because this hill is so steep. So I'm literally walking my bike. I don't know what I was thinking trying to do my warm-up at mountain bike trails. Getting a little bit nervous. I don't really know where I am, not gonna lie.
From Donovan Racing, point seater, 15 to 16-year-olds. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, go! And that's the line of split winning. As I call your name, come on up. We have Jamie Rogers, our point seater, 40 to 49. Let's go, Jalen!
Hello guys, it is the day after the race, and I'm sorry I didn't get more footage at the race. My dad's phone broke, and yeah, it like turned white, so he couldn't film. But yeah, it was a pretty good race. First podium of the year. I beat Penelope and Vivian. I haven't beat Vivian all year, so that was a win as itself. I will say I was kind of disappointed. I got dropped in the second lap by Clem. And I mean, like, that was kind of expected. Like, she's better to ride than me. Kind of expected it, but at the same time, it still sucked. So, yeah, I mean, short race, it was under an hour. Not really have much more to say. I have a nice, huge week next week. I'll make that probably into a video. But until the next video, work hard.